Hi everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Daggerfall Unity. Last time around we were ambushed, rudely ambushed as I was trying to end the episode. And we were ambushed because we were out in the wilderness trying to showcase this wonderful mod, Trees of Daggerfall. Just looks so beautiful. Some of the best graphics I've seen in the game with this mod for sure. I wasn't really sure last time what we're going to do this episode, and quite honestly, I'm still not entirely sure what we ought to do. I guess the first thing is to go sell some of our goods, something like that, right? So let's climb over this wall and get into the city. As we've just been ambushed, we certainly have some goods to sell. Let's check our affiliations too with people. 47 rep with the Knights of the Dragon, excuse me. Well, we could certainly do one more quest for them and actually go up a rank, so maybe it's worth doing that. I know that you sort of decay in rank with these organizations if you don't keep doing quests for them, at least semi-regularly, so maybe we could do that. And if we rank up, of course, we'll get a new piece of armor, which would be nice. So before we do that, though, let's just see what we have to sell. We have ingredients, and we have armor. And that's pretty much it. Okay. Wait a minute. Why do I have very low willpower? Do I have a disease? I've been poisoned. Ah. Well, we just bought cure poison exactly in case this happened, but I have no mana. Okay. You know what? We could just run to the temple and get it cured, right? I think this is a temple down here. Is it? Wait, uh-oh. Can I survive waiting 2 hours? Let's see. Wait, this is the Knights of the Dragon. Oops. Well, if I can survive waiting 2 hours, then perhaps I can survive resting until I have mana to save myself from this poison. I guess we're about to find out. This is the inn right here, I think. Yes, it is. Find a bed to sleep in. I'm not sure if I have... Okay, I do. So, wait, hold on. Let's save the game before we do this. We'll rest just for like 3 hours. That should be enough to get enough mana. And then let's see if we can cure it. Did that work? I'm healthy. And our attributes are back to normal. Lovely. Okay, now let's head up to the Knights of the Dragon and grab a quest from them. Even the trees in the distance just look a lot better. Like, legitimately, it looks really nice looking at this hill right here. Okay. Hello, quest giver. I am in need of a journey. Get quest. Let's see what we have. We want to do something new. It's been a while since I've done one of these, so I'm trying to remember what I've already done. I don't think I've done this. I don't think I've done all these different Trouble with Orcs quests. We could do that. You know, I think the Trouble with Orcs quest is one that leads us to a dungeon, so maybe that's worth doing. Now, the quest named More Trouble with Orcs seems to imply to me that there's a quest that comes before it, but I'm not sure if that's Interview with an Orc. It could also be Orcish Skirmish. I have a feeling maybe it's Orcish Skirmish. Let's try that one. A recent raid on an Orc encampment in Argon Laboratory proved timely. We are informed that the brutes have planned an assassination attempt against Anvil Nitin Kingheart, a noble within the region of Daggerfall. We must prevent this work of destabilization, and the time is far too short to rally the host of knights this matter deserves. Will you go and do the work of an army keeper? Yes, I will. Move quickly. Anvil Kingheart will be at the palace in Kingheart Wood. We expect the attack to occur in the night hours in 30 days. Tell me the tale when you return. In 30 days? Oh, this isn't a dungeon-based quest. That sounds actually really interesting. Let's do that soon, but I don't want to do that one quite yet. Especially because we have to wait 30 days, so major and minor skills. So, for those of you that don't know, that are watching this and haven't played Daggerfall, I can't imagine there's very many of you, but Yeah, you only level based on these skills right here, not the miscellaneous skills. Let's try interview with an orc. Maybe that will send us to a dungeon. The orcs are brutal creatures, as all Daggerfall will agree. Alright, racist. Very rare. I just met with Gortwog, and he didn't seem that bad. Very rarely, one or another rises up with a brain surpassing the size of a grapefruit, wishing to negotiate for a peaceful concession of lands or other territories in which its people may live. Such requests are always suspect, but we entrust one of them to you. Perhaps you may find a way to do some good on this occasion. The creature has been allocated the Ashley residence in Hearth. This is another non-dungeon quest, man. Come on, the one time I want to actually go to a Daggerfall dungeon. Okay. Give me more trouble with orcs. Let me introduce myself. I am Rodar Ashing of the Knights of the Dragon. Seems there's a bandit band of orcs holed up around here. The glory of Daggerfall will go to whomever can wipe them out. You can count on me every time. You don't need to kill every single orc in the band, just get a decent number of them and be sure to kill their leader, Secatus. I happen to know that they're holed up in Mastersley Tower. If you're not back in 39 days, I'll sing your praises at the funeral ceremony. Dude, this Knights of a Dragon quest giver is a little bit mean. Of course, I've already forgotten what the dungeon was. Mastersley Tower, okay. Oh, you know what? Should I? Let me see how much gold I have. 17,000 gold. You know what? We need to put our money in the bank before we do that. Because we have a lot of money. And it's keeping our inventory hostage. I mean, I guess while we're here, we could sell our things. I mean, that's not the ideal message to sell something, but... Hey, you. Can you tell me if there is a bank around here? Ah, marked on my map. Thank you very much. It's to the southeast. Okay. Wait a minute. This is a bank. Hello, my friend. Gonna deposit 16,000? I mean, we don't need any money for this quest, right? So I'll deposit 17,000, I guess. 126,000 in the bank now. And now, let's travel to Mastersley Tower. It was Mastersley Tower, right? I think it was. We're obviously on foot now, not a boat. And let's head there. Loading screens too, if you prefer those. I personally like the Skyrim ones. I do actually like Oblivion more than Skyrim as a game, but in terms of loading screens, I like the Skyrim loading screens a bit better, I must admit. You come on. Okay, we got another army fight. Bring it on. The soldiers. This time it's not orcs though, even though this is a tower that's meant to be filled with orcs. Odd how that works. The soldiers giving you dirty looks in a dead giveaway, but they aren't from Daggerfall. Likely a rival region. The keep is held strong, and these men are itching for a fight. Next thing you know, the men are given the order to attack. Okay. All right. You know, I should have rested and gotten some mana before I participated in this, but. You know, maybe I can actually, hold on, sprint over here and rest, and then go back and fight them. Is it going to let me do this? Let's see. Something else spawned. Wait a minute, let's see. Get on foot. Take this guy out. Now can I rest again? No. Alright, let's fight the army now. We'll get our weak heal spell ready here. Hopefully the whole war matches thing will still be active. Ow. You guys are a lot tougher than the orcs, you know that? Got one of them. There's number 2. And number 3. Take all of that. Take all of this. You want to be on the lookout for better boots than what we have. By the way. Throw all of this into our wagon. Take out all of this. Okay. Who's up next? Come at me then, fiends. I keep passing in and out of the, I guess like the recognized region for this particular location, which is why that these messages keep getting spammed. I feel like I'm being watched. Okay, we got the next one. Grab all of that. The enemy is surprised by your prowess. Okay, so I thought for a second that we wouldn't end up getting the full War Matches encounter because we walked far away, but we are. And now we got a whole bunch more to fight. This is actually quite a tough fight, though. We might need to run and rest again. If we can. These guys are a lot harder than the orcs were. Please let me rest. Oh, for God's sake, don't spawn enemies near me. I mean, these guys are so trivially easy compared to what else I'm fighting here. Alright. Can I rest again? No, now I have to get on my horse, run more. It's so hard to rest in the wilderness, which is a serious problem. And now more enemies have spawned. From what direction, I'm not sure. Healer. I mean, we're about to get a lot of money again. I'm not sure if every single keep has War Matches encounters. Here's the army. This is a lot of people. There's a gargoyle. This is so sketch. Oh. We might actually pull this off, but it's gonna be tight. We gotta try and eliminate them one at a time, right? Reduce the total damage output. Oh, got her. Nope, one more hit. There we go. Look at that. Elven Curse. I don't think that's as good as what we have, but it's pretty good. Put this all in my wagon. I wish I could put this directly in my wagon. There's probably a way, honestly. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay. Wait. Where am I getting shot at? You crafty bastard. I'm just here to try and do a quest, and you're making it quite difficult on me. Put this in my wagon. And I'm not sure if the War Matches thing might mess up because we went away so far from the keep, but I didn't really have a choice, did I? Regardless, if we don't complete it, that's okay. I mean, we're already going to get so much money from selling all of this stuff. Like this Orcish flail. Hold on. Orcish, I think that's a really good material. That's like quite rare, I think. That's pretty cool. Not that we can use it, but if I found an Orcish Daikatana, now that would make me very happy. Right. Back to the keep. Wait, can we rest here now? We might as well, right? Got a giant problem? You should seek out the Fighters Guild. We specialize in that sort of thing. Thanks for the info, fellow traveler. Wait, that's just the friendly guy. Where are the enemies? Hello. Wow, that actually almost hurt quite a lot. Can I rest now? Please? I'm not even going to proceed to that. Got two giants spawning. You know, I just want to go do the quest. If I'd be allowed to do that, that would be lovely. See, I keep having to fight y'all. I'm just defeating the purpose of, oh, there's another one. Defeats the purpose of resting if I just have to heal up again after I encounter some monsters. So let's just run back to the keep. Let's save the game once more. Actually, it might be safer to rest in the keep than out here. Oh, and I should probably put on... Sorry, I should have really put this on earlier. I'm sure it was dark out here. We'll use this candle because we want to get rid of it. Does that even help? Oh, here we go. Keep fight still going on, ladies and gentlemen. We might have to just abandon it and sprint into the keep, honestly. Yep, let's do that. We could go in here and then rest and then go back out, I guess. Oh, there's enemies nearby in here as well, though. Oh, here we go. Of course someone spawns right away. I thought there meant to be orcs in here. Wait, this is the right location, isn't it? Mastersley Tower, right? A leader. Okay, I guess, okay. Fine. I'm kind of low on health here. Thought this was going to be filled with... Holy crap, there's a lot of you. You're quite strong, too. Why do I feel weaker against these guys? Oh, hey. Oh, okay. Right. I'm gonna have to reload here. We have to refight these guys. I see. Or just him, maybe. Because there's someone right up there. This... Daedrith. Please let me heal. No mercy for me. No mercy at all. Absolutely relentless, this. Where is the enemy? What if I step out here? Oh. Finally went through. Aha! It's a miracle. It's, let's see. You wouldn't happen to know a Titian, would you? What's wrong? A shiver went up your spine? You know damn well why we're here. Run across Daggerfall all you want. You'll be paying for attacking our keep. Oh, for God's sake. I didn't run across Daggerfall. I'm actually still right out here. You aware of that? You know, you could all just leave me alone. I guess the fact that I didn't defeat them meant they came back for more. Can't just abandon it, huh? War Ashes really is difficult. Imagine having this happen to you, and you're weak. You know, you're like a thief class or something. Alright, you bastards. Can you leave me alone now, please? Ooh, adamantium mace. I just want to complete this quest. And you all are preventing me from doing so in quite dramatic flair. Okay, put this all in my wagon. And you're just making me rich. I mean, look, I've almost filled up my whole carton with your stuff. You're not stopping me in any fashion at all. None whatsoever. But I didn't mean to put that on the ground if I did. I meant to put it in my inventory, did I? Okay, good. Okay. Oh, there's one more. Hiding because you know I've killed all his friends. He knows he can't defeat me. Alright, now. Can I please rest here in peace? And, okay, I got a disease and died, right? That's not surprising, isn't it? Expected that. Don't have a disease here, do I? Okay. No, I want to leave. Okay, let's heal. I'll get the message about attacking the keep. Lyausa Hawksley sends his regards. You pay for what you've done. Lyausa Hawksley. Okay, that's good to know, right? Because we can maybe track that person down and get rid of them, maybe? Alright, come on then. Come on then, kids. I have a real quest to get to. You can send people after me. You can poison me, but that's pretty much all you can do. Beyond infecting me with a disease or a poison, I'm pretty much undefeatable. Alright. Give me your things. Wish there was a remove all. That should be a feature. I don't think it is already, but I could be wrong about that, so if it is, you know, someone let me know in the comments. Y'all have been good about telling me when I say something wrong, so... A wagon. Okay. Now please, for the love of all that's holy, save the game. Check if I have a disease before I rest. I'm healthy. Okay. Now can I sleep? Are there enemies nearby? Right, you know what? Screw the enemies nearby. We're gonna... Oh, no, there's only one of them, so I guess, yeah. Fully healed at last. With no enemies. Okay, wonderful. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Try number 20 million here. Save the game. We've got a recall spell. We can rest again here. Okay, we're fully healed. We have a recall spell set here. We should be in a good position to finally explore this dungeon. I'm tempted to sort of cut things off because it's been quite a while, but it's going to be a longer episode because I do want to actually try and complete this quest here. And I wonder if the War Matches thing has sent us on a new quest because we've gotten the name of the person whose keep it was. If we can go track them down or something like that, I'm not sure. Because we've obviously successfully beaten every keep quest thus far, so... This dungeon looks to be made of some tougher enemies than we've fought before, so it could be somewhat challenging. Let's look at the map here. It's the same layout as the other dungeon, so I think it should be relatively small, so it should be interesting to see how this one is. Oh, let's watch this little battle. Who do you think's gonna win? Ooh, it's actually kind of close. Looks like the Nightblade might just barely have it, but I'm sorry. I know you won, but I had to take you out for that. Yeah, there only seems to be... I bet there's only going to be one orc in this dungeon, which is the one that we're after, so far as I can tell so far. We ought to just actually remove everything leather, because that's, you know, pretty useless to us at this point. Iron, that's useless. Might as well only take valuable things, right? Candle flickers and dies. Okay, now let's use a lantern. Ah, alright, there we go. Nice and light. Okay, so there must be some sort of activating mechanism for this. I don't know where it is. Won't be that light, will it? Spell sword. So lever somewhere. Maybe in here. No, I don't see one. I didn't notice a lever, but I imagine there probably is one. Nothing in here as far as I can tell. Did we check these? Okay, those aren't lootable items. Doesn't look like. Here's a lever. Could that be it? Okay, now let's go back down and look. Oh wait, there's another lever here. We should probably activate that as well. Oh, there's a shifting wall here, so that must be for one of the levers. So I guess we ought to go down here. We'll take the Dwarven, and everything else will sort of leave. Hello, Daedroth. I didn't notice. That's the first time I've noticed here. I'll show you what I noticed in a second, but let's see. In the top right-hand corner under ingredients, you see how there's like a dead body of the Daedroth? It's the first time I've actually noticed that. It's surprising what you can see a million times over and yet not see. Whoa. Whoa. Careful there, buddy. won't be anything in here. Go down this way. This dungeon seeming pretty comprehensive so far. Got you Mithril Tanta, we'll take that. It's probably quite valuable. None of this is worth that much, so we'll leave it. And now we've got ourselves a cave section to go through. There's a lot of different branching paths. Ooh, an orcish longsword. Now that, my friends, is very, very interesting. I think we'll certainly take that. I'm a big fan of that, actually. I feel somewhat bad. Uh-oh, I have a disease, don't I? Let's see if I still have a disease. I've been poisoned. It was poison, not a disease. Damn it. Alright, save the game. I'm gonna rest up in here. Drop up completely exhausted, awake 1 hour later. What? I'm sorry, what happened? I leveled up. Okay, well, let's think about... Okay, we have to... Might be time to increase intelligence now that we've been increasing strength and agility to such high levels. So we'll bump that up to 60. And we'll put our endurance up by just 1. Cure poison. Alright, I'm healthy now. And, oh. Yeah, I know you're up there, but I'll go deal with you later. Ooh, there's an orc. That could be him. There's a whole army of people defending him. He's got like an entourage. This is the traitor orc. He prefers to hang out with humans, or whatever race these people are. You have killed Secatus. Without a leader, these orcs will never be more of a nuisance. Awesome. We completed our quest in quite a roundabout fashion after dealing with a lot. Hey, dwarven boots. Finally something better than the boots we have. Now all of our equipment is pretty fancy. We'll get the money. King Edward, that's probably worth some money, right? We'll take it. Steel greaves. We might as well, since we're going to leave the... we might as well just take as much as we can fit because we're about to leave the dungeon. We'll save the game once more. And I guess we'll rest right here. We did find him pretty quick, so that leads me to believe, based on the fact that, you know, I assume the setting's working, right? The default assumption will be that it did work, and it does look like the layout is smaller based on the little yellow diagram you're seeing on the left. So let's recall and teleport to the exit. Oh, thank you for greeting me here. Dude, am I out for assassination? I swear things are more hostile, stronger. I can actually store some stuff in my wagon here. Ooh, that orcish longsword I definitely want to hold on to, though. I want to make sure not to sell that, because that's pretty cool. And we'll take all of that. Let's head outside of a tower. Oh, we didn't take all this. Might as well, right? Okay. We have to head back to Longtree Field. Oh. Hello, my friend. Dude, can you calm down? Holy shit, he's an enchanted long shirt. That should be interesting to identify. And we have adamantium greaves, which we already have adamantium greaves, but I kind of like the look of these better, even though they don't fit with the style of. I guess this one. I mean, I like the plated ones better, so we'll keep the plated ones actually. Wait, we didn't take everything else. Hold on. Gotta throw some of this in here. We can take this, throw that in there. Okay. We have a lot of stuff to sort out here. Now, can we finally travel back to Longtree Field? Okay, back in Longtree Fields. Lagging out a little bit because it's trying to process all these wonderful looking trees. Let's get on our horse. What time is it? 8:20 p.m.? No problem. We have a Knights of the Dragon Center to get to over here. It's a report of our success. And I assume we'll rank up. I think we probably have the skills too. Our long blade is so high, right? Here it is. Let's see. Save the game just in case something weird happens. 377. Hello, my friend. Good show. The merchants are already telling me how happy they are with the orcs gone. You are credit to the order. Thank you. And we're now reputation 54, so are we eligible for rank up? For meritorious service and unswerving loyalty, we are being awarded the title of Knight. Knight Brother. We're finally a official Knight Brother. As a symbol of your estimation, we get a new piece of armor. Okay, let's go check it out. We'll also save before we do this. We'll just save over this one, I guess. Okay. Receive armor. Let's see what we have. Mithril this time. Well, let's see. That is a mithril helmet, right? Dwarven greaves. Dwarven gauntlets is what I meant to say. So we could get gauntlets. Our boots are also inferior. I think everything is mithril or adamantium at this point. So the only things are the boots or the gauntlets, but we don't actually have boots as an option here. So we'll get the gauntlets. And now we're decked out in almost full mithril / adamantium. Now what I want to do is run to a inn, which seems to be straight north, and rest and then figure out if we can track down this leader of the keep who's sending assassins after us. I don't know if we can, but that would be cool if we could, right? So let's... or a designed inn. Alright, let's talk to... Hello, my name is Rodowar Copperfield. I have to get out of Longtree Field right away. I want to hire you to guard me on my journey to the Savage Chasm pub. I can pay you 867 gold pieces. You know, I can do that. Blessings upon you, Tish, and I travel light, so I'm ready to go. I know you don't work for 3. Take me to the Ashwing residence in the Savage Chasm pub, and I'll pay you 867 gold when we get there. Thank you. I do want to figure out, though, tell me about people, or, wait, General? Buckingham Palace? No. People? Are any of these people... Let me see. Around here, no, it's the person we just talked to. I'm not sure if one of these two people was the person who I was told was the leader of the keep. So, you know, what I'll do is I'll go back through the recording and look at the part where they told me, and I'll figure that out for next episode. And next episode, what we'll do is we'll finish this quest where we're bringing this innkeeper to that location. I'm sure it's listed here, the Ashwing residence. And we'll also figure out if we can track down the leader of the keep and take care of him. So, yeah, long episode I know this time, but we did get a lot done and it was quite fun. And I'm excited. We have definitely some action-packed things to do next time around. So thank you everyone so much for tuning in, as always. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.